minimum wage job. I'm talking
about, why?
If you ain't got a degree or you got a GED or a diploma, you got a better chance of getting employed than a college graduate.
Why? Because they want to pay you less.
I was overqualified.
If you got, exactly. If you got a college degree, they know you can demand more money, so they don't want to hire your ass when they can get a dude that probably can perform the same job who got a GED or just a high school diploma and do the same job for less money.
Right. Hey, why did you quit?
What? College?
You said you went one semester and you dropped out. Why?
Oh man, honestly, man, you know, they ain't put me.
It ain't no bad thing.
You know, man. My uncle was doing some shit, you know, and I was admiring that shit. You know.
Oh well, I thought you saw that this.
No,
But no, I didn't want to go into all that. But the thing is, college is a scam.
Right.
Yeah.
They want everybody to go to college. It ain't for your education. It's for they get paid off of you, man.
They get you in debt.
That's the biggest scam going, man. College is the biggest scam going. You don't get educated.
Give me one reason.
You don't get educated.
I'm saying, give me one reason why, like, you think it's a scam or you.
Because of the debt.
Hey, they got college students.
You leave college in debt, like the brother was explaining. But not only that, you don't have an education. You done spent all these however many years just to get job training. You don't. I could ask anybody out here, how does the geopolitical world work today? What's going on in the world? College graduates, they wouldn't have an idea. All they know is how to do their job.
And that's
it.
Ask them with the each bank which law do they operate under. They couldn't tell you. All the banks, whether you bank with, if you got a bank account, you bank with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, they wouldn't know they wouldn't know how they getting scammed by the banks because they got a law book or a guideline that they go by. The fraction of they wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? College graduates.
A lot of people who invest in the stock market, a lot of those are college graduates. They don't even know how this money system works. That's the number one scam out here, man. Number one con in their stock market. Yet you got educated people trying to. That's like a lotto that you ain't gonna never win. That's a rigged game.
A lotto? I know, dude.
Pretty much, meaning it's a gamble. You put your money in, you don't get no return on it.
Yep.
If you do, it's gonna be very little. But the thing is, man, these people don't know shit. You talk to other people that get educated outside of America, they know how the world works. They can tell you about the let's just look at American government. They couldn't tell you the 3 branches of government.
Wow.
A majority of these people out here.
Hell no.
But you could ask people that's been educated overseas and other places.
Right.
They could tell you more about American government structure than people in America. You know? So it's a joke. This what you should do is just like in the electrical trade. You come up under a master apprentice. You go from apprentice to journeyman, and then eventually you work up to master. But you work under.
They call you a tradesman.
Tradesman, right? But you work under a master, and that way you learn to trade and making money instead of going to college and building up debt. And that's just a big freak fest. These colleges.
Well, that does make sense.
And I done the same thing you did. I dropped out because I saw something wasn't right with this shit. I did my first semester in college, and all I was doing was struggling constantly.
See, he went to college.
That's right. That's the college done to you.
That's his degree hanging on his back.
And they started garnishing his wages.
And they will garnish your wages.
But real quick, after that first semester, I'm saying all I got time to do is go work bullshit warehouse jobs. So when I fucking dropped out of college, like the brother just brought up a good point, I picked up trades. I picked up an electrical trade, I got into instrument fitting, different things, and now there's plenty of jobs out there I can go apply for because I picked up trades. I picked up multiple trades within 3 years. I ain't saying put your mind set on that, man, because this place is being destroyed. Put your mind on these laws, on these scriptures, if the Most High got you set to do it, get your daily bread and be content. Because we wasn't put here to rest. This is the white man's kingdom. This ain't ours. Our kingdom is coming, man. Give Micah 2 and 10.
Hey, while you getting that, I'm gonna say this real quick. They got a whole document. They got like 2 or 3 documentaries on the internet, and it's college students and it's scholars and it's economic trend specialists that's going into the whole college scam. I mean, going in depth. These are people that's in the world, in the college world, involved in economics.
Where's our kingdom gonna be?
And they all bringing it out. They bringing it out about. They all bringing it out that it's a big scam. Now that guy Judge Salenta, he on that college scam documentary, and it go all into it, all kind of details that we didn't even touch out here.
Hey, I'm gonna ask, just off your personal experience, how much so-called government assistance did you have on top of a scholarship?
I mean, you get a lot of government assistance, but not enough to get you through school.
Yeah, but that's the point I was making. You had scholarship money, financial aid,
and loans.
That's what I'm saying. You had to pull out loans on top of already having all that shit, man.
I had a scholarship, and I had financial aid, grant money, and I had to pull out fucking loans. Well, I didn't have to, but I pulled. They gonna tempt you to pull out them loans when you're in college
with high interest rates.
Can I ask you a question? You talking about the value of a college degree. Now you have a college degree, right? Do you work in the field of that degree?
Fuck no.
What was it for?
Scam.
Basically a waste of time.
Scam.
Basically a waste of time.
Give me that mic.
This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not our rest, man. Get 2 Thessalonians 1 and still some more.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
That's right.
Even with a sore destruction.
This is not our rest. You get caught up in the ways of America, this polluted place is gonna destroy you, man. Even if you so-called make it, man, money-wise, your mind's destroyed. You're not gonna escape these curses. You still gonna catch hell from a loudmouth black woman in the house. You ain't gonna have no control over your damn kids. You still gonna be pursued by your local law enforcement. You still gonna have government officials and such as Obama putting laws in place to make your life hell, man. Ain't no escaping it. We was brought over here for cargo, for slavery, man. And to this day, that's what the fuck we doing is slaving, man. And ain't no getting around it. Bro, give me that real quick. The only rest that you're gonna find on this side before this place is destroyed, because that's what's coming to America, man. We already in the first stages of World War III, man. And it's not gonna be just no a military battle on foot. It's gonna be a nuclear war. And you know what all these nations is getting ready to do? Shoot nukes on this motherfucker here, man. And the only way out of that is through who the world ignorantly called Jesus and God, with their true name is Yahweh, being the Father, and Yahweh Shai, which is who you know to be Jesus, a black man. So that's what we basically that's the only way out of this place is to be delivered through by the Lord, man. And right now the only rest you're gonna find is through these scriptures. That's why the scriptures is referred to as the comforter, man. You read these scriptures, you know, okay, I'm catching hell. All the questions you had in life, you find out, okay, our people is wicked as hell, so the Most High punished us. He put this white man over us to rule us and beat our fucking asses. He made everything in our life put curses on us in every aspect of our life, man. But he left these scriptures for us, man, to comfort us to know that we got a kingdom at hand.
For the elect.
For the elect of Israel, because 2/3 of our people don't want to get right. They don't want to hear the word, don't want to have nothing to do with the scriptures. So they gonna die here in America, man. This is the future lake of fire, man. Ain't no hell that you're gonna go burn in. That lake of fire is talking about when the missiles hit this place, man.
Hey, before y'all move on, I'm gonna say this, man. don't ever expect your enemy to educate.
Right, man.
You don't expect it. All these universities ran by the so-called white man. They don't want the educated. You ever seen this before?
I just read it before I came over here.
Where at?
Before I came over here, I was across the street. Actually, I was over there.
You say you read this, son?
Yeah.
From
No, but
right
he was
here.
saying before now, had
Before
you ever
today.
seen this
They just-
information?
Some of them, a couple of them.
Well, this is real education right here on this one sign alone. This is real education. And that's another thing, etymology of words. Educate means to draw out.
Right.
And this was once in us. So to educate someone, it means to draw out what they once had in them. Now this was common knowledge of our people at one time. We lost this during our bout in slavery here in America. Now this has to be drawn out of our people again. But only 1/3 of our people are gonna grasp hold to this information. So right, you don't ever expect your enemy to educate you. Right, he'll train you how to work his jobs and be a better slave. He's not gonna educate you because would you educate your enemy so he could rise up over you and take you down? Right, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But you can disguise it as a gift and a privilege and make them think
Right,
this is
he's
something that's going to
right.
benefit you, but all in the end, it's going to bring your demise, man. Go ahead and bring your scripture out, bro.
It's Baruch 3:8. Behold,
Con, that's what I want.
we are yet this day in our captivity.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Till this day, we're still slaves. Just because you ain't got no iron on your neck, no chains, you ain't getting your back beat, don't mean you're not a slave, man. Go ahead, tell them the scripture gonna explain it better.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse,
For a reproach and a curse, man. Go ahead.
and to be subject to payments.
To be subject to payments. You're a slave to debt. Once again, you get everything about this place, all you do is acquire debt. Even if you ain't in college, you trying to pull out loans, you getting payday loans, going pitting you done fucking finally paid off your car, but you still can't survive, so you gotta go put your title on the line and get a loan. And then when you can't pay that loan back, they come get your goddamn car. Now you still in debt and you ain't got no fucking transportation.
Hey, your rent. You late on your rent, they gonna get you out of there. Or if you can't pay it, you gonna have to pay 50. They gonna put them late fees on you. Anytime you late on the payment, you ain't gotta get no loan. You can just not make a payment on time and then you fall into debt. Cause then they gonna penalize you, and then the interest is gonna acquire just on late payments on basic things you need to live, like paying rent or whatever, paying to keep a roof over your head.
Yep.
You know?
Hell, the more money you got, the more debt you got.
You gotta
Money
pay taxes
is
on it.
debt.
You gotta pay taxes.
Yep.
This so-called money is debt.
And it's saying right on the dollar bill that you'll kill your own brother over.
Yeah. A legal tender. What it say?
Notice legal tender.
Yeah, it's like a dollar bill on
Private and
I got $1
But yeah,
right. Just read. No, read.
to read it.
Matter of fact, I want you to read.
This note is legal tender for all debts, public
Read
and
that out
private.
loud for me.
Oh no, I read it millions of times.
What did that mean to you? It's telling you right there that this certificate, this Federal Reserve note, is a form of debt, man.
Read it though. You read it.
Y'all bring it out. Read it.
All right. It's off the $1 bill. A so-called $1 bill. It say the Federal Reserve note, United States of America. This note is a legal tender for all debts, public and private.
Let me ask you a question. What is this backed by? Is this backed by gold and silver? No.
It's backed by nothing.
Yeah. This is monopoly money.
Our
Excuse me, sir. Did you ever go to college?
Unfortunately, yes.
No, he said unfortunately.
I say the same thing.
Why you say unfortunately?
Well, because I don't think it helped me in my education.
Thank you.
Did you acquire any debt at the same time?
I didn't. I went so long ago, it wasn't that expensive.
Hey, yeah, they brought it out like if you went to school like in the 60s, the 70s, even the 80s, you can get out of college and you might be in debt $1,500, $2,000.
No money.
Or no money, you know, but like a big debt, it might have been like $1,500. Now these kids getting out of college, not even kids, but adults, grown adults getting out of college, and some got 6 digits, 100,000, 80,000, 200,000. They got mortgage payments before they even get a house.
Yeah. Straight up. That's a beautiful point, man.
Mortgage on their life.
Yep, a mortgage on your life, man. Hey, that's cool. So we went back, man. These crackers starting to catch the hell that we've been through, man. They starting to feel this heat, man. And it's a beautiful thing, but it ain't hot enough yet. Y'all got a lot more heat coming y'all way. Heat? Chill, y'all hold us something.
Oh, it's still more up in here. Still more.
Finish that out, bro. Matter
Oh,
of fact, start
hey,
from the top.
I just wanted to clarify what I said earlier, man. True education is right here. I got to bring that out. And if they was really educating you, they'd go into the scriptures, teach you the law and the history, right, and who we are. That's why I mentioned the sign. But right, the first colleges were set up to teach the scriptures. You know? And that's how you learn how the world works. It's all in here. But yeah, I just want to make this.
Scholar or something like that?
Say what?
Yeah, he was a learned man.
All the men.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah,
yeah,
what question
go
he
ahead.
asked?
Yeah, with Moses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All the men of the scriptures were black, and they were scholars.
Well, they was don't
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
say
They was Israelites, man.
Yeah.
You an Israelite,
The
man.
prophet
That's your
that
true
is,
nationality.
you know?
According to the scriptures, man. You're not no African. You're not no black man. That's a fucking color, man. You're not the same. Color as the shirt you got on, man. But that's what the brother read this in the scripture and said you should become